Ahoy, mateys. Wow. Sue's in the house. Carl's here. Boardman, welcome. James Catanese is here. Yeah, I hear you, Carl. I have it happen. Just when I get started on something, somebody comes to the door, calls on the phone, or it happens to all of us. And I get pop-ups too. And I swear, I didn't get to use a real cleaner on my glasses, but probably wouldn't have made much difference anyways. Been using the same studio lights for almost a year now. Probably longer than a year, come to think of it. Yeah, longer than a year. Suddenly it's a problem. It's too bright. It's in my eyes. Oh boy. Yeah. I know, Carl. I think I mentioned it last week. I have several good friends. Sunside Don, Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess, my sister, Patsy, all these different people that know that I go live on Saturdays at noon and at 6. Do they remember? No. They're more concerned about what they got going on. Well, it happens. You guys shouldn't complain. Would it be worse if they never called me ever? Carl's looking at vans. I see. Female ears are only half operational. Yeah. Ted Brohovitz, welcome aboard. Good to see you again, Timmy Ray the King. I know you posted a couple things earlier today. Timmy and I did not have time. I was trying to turn Holly's oxygen, get it balanced just right. We're planning a trip for her tomorrow because she wants to get cleaned up good, and I don't have handrails for the tub. It looks like we're going to have to take her large house generator with us and several tanks of oxygen to make this trip. And it's not going to be fun. Yeah. Well, thank you, Timmy. I sure appreciate that. I try to catch up with people. I didn't catch up with Lee. I barely caught up with one video of Tina's. And you know me, for the longest time, I never missed a video of Tina's. But yeah, I'm still about 4, maybe 5 hours and about 3 videos behind. 6:30 tomorrow, gonna be ugly. Yeah, I hear you. Mine's gonna get ugly probably about 08:30, 0900. Yes, it is great to see Ted again. Glad you're aboard. I'm still uploading new YouTube videos. Okay, cool. You must have a good computer going there. Be able to do both. If I tried that on this one, well, the computer could probably handle it, but I don't know if the bandwidth would handle it. It might. I do have full 5 bars tonight. Yeah. Ha. Oh, I have. I definitely have. It's a nightmare, Carl. Okay, James is actually guessing. Let me check here. Let me look. McGuire's on tires. It could be. Could it be? Or could it be? It might be. But I do have to say, James, that is a great guess. I just want to double check. It's not McGuire's on tires. However, we haven't done McGuire's on tires either. So that's information for me. Uploading with mom's Wi-Fi. Let's see. Not Life Unbounded. No, it's not them. Okay. I'm trying to. Actually, the guesses are coming in faster than I can keep up with the green screen even. Okay. The light on top of the stairs is out. Be right back. I thought they were stunning, brave, and capable. What the hell? Linda Barker, welcome back. Good to see you there. You know, I thought for the longest time that the lights in the hallway were burned out. And they're a special size. They're candelabra. You know, they got the small little base on them. And I knew I didn't have any of those type of bulbs around. I just kept forgetting to buy any. Well, come to find out, there's nothing wrong with them. The light switch was buried. They work. It's just hard to get to the light switch because there's a lot of boxes in the way. TGIF. Good to see you, Bree. You were mentioned this morning. It's good to see you. You were mentioned in a good way. And there's Papa Drew. Yeah. Look what I got, Papa Drew. No, there's no coffee in here. Nice cold water. And in this doggone thing, it'll stay that way for the next 12 hours. Oh, let's see. Ted Brohovich. Oh, Carl's house. Yeah, number one. Or one person. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Anyways, I know everybody's saying, oh my God, Captain Jack's rich. Yes, that is a $30 cup that I just showed you. I'm serious. $30. I got it free. Hey, Sunside Don gave it to me. Where did he get it? We were cleaning out a barn. There was a lot of other cool stuff in that barn too. It was all abandoned. California travel. Yeah. Well, I know this isn't growing because I'm not lying to you. Yeah, I was going to have it shaved for this weekend. Didn't happen. Wasn't up to it. Yeah, I am wearing a shirt. Actually, I'm wearing two shirts. The red one is an insulated shirt, basically long johns, and I got just a normal t-shirt on under that. I am wearing shorts and my fuzzy slippers. Yeah, I probably should put pants on because I'm chilly. But I'm not going to. It'll be bedtime in a few hours. So, yeah. Yeah, they want you to be fully dressed drinking water. I don't know why. Anyways, tonight, I believe Holly by Golly will be on for a little bit with the weekly laugh report. And I do know that California Travel Videos will be following me. Michael and Gracie, they'll be on at 7:30. We can do a raid on them. There was something else I was supposed to tell you. Or maybe not. Maybe I did cover the bases. This afternoon, I just watched a few videos. I all thought about taking a nap. No Laksu. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least you know who not to guess. Use sign language or a whiteboard. Yeah, I could do the Glenn Beck whiteboard. Put it on closed caption. Is that even a thing? I don't think so, unless I have the, the more advanced StreamYard. I'm using the free version. Oh, they live in the dark unless Ted comes over to change the light bulb. That's funny. Well, thank you, Bree. Thank you for hitting thumbs up. Yeah, I can't see. On StreamYard, I can't see the thumbs up. Or I can see how many people are here. There's 12 in the house right now. Or on board. Papa Noel wants to know if I can draw strict figures. Yes, I can, but I'm not going to. I would for you, Papa Drew. I truly would. Oh, Chad says they've been living in the dark. Must be you haven't been there in a while. Yeah, so anyways, that brings up a good point, Bree. And I have been doing it because I forget. But if you're watching this after the fact, in other words, you're not here in the chat right now, but you're watching part of the replay of this show. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up. That always is nice. And comments are always great, too. So, all of us YouTubers like that. Thanking you in advance. How about these for sticks, Papa Drew? Does that help? They look like sticks. They're birch sticks. The Indians used them. Carl says he's still stumped. All right, and Papa Drew says, masticating. He has a napkin. Major mess. Are you having wings? Michael saying, oh, he's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Sorry about the green screen. The green screen is what it is today. Don't know. Maybe next week I'll try something different. Or maybe next week I'll purchase another green screen. Probably won't. I don't know if I'll have it by Saturday or not. But maybe if I put 2 green screens up. I don't know if that'll work or not. It's an idea. Chicken, potato, and a veggie. You have to time the meat. And you need your light bulbs changed so you can do all that. Fellow thrill seekers. I didn't see anything dirty about it at all. Masticate is eat. Am I the only one that knew that? I doubt it. Carl's shouting. I did that already. Oh, he must have used Google. Just zoom in a bit with your camera or move it closer. Yeah, well, okay, here, let me move it closer. Okay, now I'm off my desk. And you're right. You can see more of the green screen. But it's a little uncomfortable. So I'm putting you all back on the desk. Oh, cool. Hey, I saw a pretty neat schoolie today on Tina's Outsiders video from, it's from a couple months ago already, but she did a schoolie tour up in the Upper Peninsula. You probably already seen it. But yeah, it was a nice bus. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was family of 5 plus 2 dogs. And it's the same size as mine. It's got 250 square feet on the inside because it's like 28 feet from the back of the driver's seat to the exit door in the back. I'm rocking the boat. Yeah, it was a little bit. Party. Yeah. Well, seriously, I have two Halloween costumes. One is technically not necessarily a Halloween costume. The other one definitely is. I didn't feel like going outside to Synchronicity to go find it. It's been rainy and misty and chilly out there all day long. As said, I put on shorts this morning because I heard it was going to be warmer weather this afternoon. You know what? I haven't been outside all day long. Oh, looks like Timmy's got some things uploaded. A voice for print and a face for radio. You're welcome, Carl. One new YouTube video just got downloaded. Cool. All right. Or up. Yeah, I know what you mean, Timmy. Yeah, James. We were supposed to get like 57 degrees today. I doubt that it made it to 47. And there's a little bit of a breeze. And then again, it's been misty rain. Those forecasters did not get it right. Leaves on the lawn today. Need to use the leaf blower tomorrow. Well, I hope it's dry enough for you tomorrow. I don't know if our leaves would be dry enough to use a leaf blower on them. Or a Mark 12 flamethrower to dry them out first. Popeye the Sailor Man. You know what? That's one thing I don't have is a regular sailor's hat like Popeye wears. Don't have one like that. I've got a few more of these, but not a sailor's hat like that. Oh, okay. So those of you that are just now coming on board or here, no one guessed this morning. So the featured channel is still to be guessed. And I'm in that of opinion, but if it doesn't get guessed tonight, I'm going to carry it over. I haven't done that in a while, but I think I will. If no one guesses it, you know. Yeah, Ted does give him a hard time, but we don't win. All right, which one of you is the younger? Is Carl younger than Ted, or is Ted younger than Carl? Let me see here. Oh, Ted is younger. Okay. By how much? Is he a brat? Or is he only a couple years younger than you?
Sometimes when people fight, they go too far like you did. And there's got to be an apology, you know? So we're going to make one up for you.
1 year, 4 minutes, 11 days. Okay. Or 4 months, 11 days. I got it. Mentally. Okay, Carl and Ted are definitely going after each other again. That's the great thing about brothers, especially brothers that love one another. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. See, now I have a sister, but we never grew up together. And I mean, we get along great. We love each other, but we did not grow up together. She was like an only child, and then when I came along, she was on her way out the door. And so I became an only child. She was more like an aunt than a sister. The gimpy camper. Whoa. Sue, you are getting cold. No, it's not the gimpy camper. And no, it's not KT and BJ. It's not Slo Momentum. Although that would be a good guess because of all these beautiful pictures. You don't discuss Satan. You probably don't even discuss Santa. Okay. Let's see. There's an island. It's an island. The closest senility. Okay, I didn't think you were biological brothers, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But, you know, normally if you were biological brothers, you would have the same last initial, you know. So I kind of deduced that. You're Provich and Carl is H. All right.
Late for a meeting, freak thunderstorm. Don't want to go to your mother-in-law's house? Avalanche.
Lots of cool pictures on this channel that we're featuring. Got some great shots. Just double checking here to make sure I haven't missed anybody else's guessing. And double checking to see if there's any other notes that I'm supposed to take care of. Oh, for those of you who may not have heard, Aaron Jeminson's wife passed away a few days ago. So if you got a way of emailing or contact or something, please give him condolences and prayers. Yeah, it was not expected. She had a heart attack. Don't know how old she was or any of that. Oh, James has got a guess going. Donovan at RV on the Wayside. That is an excellent guess. Let me look here. And the answer is no. The answer is no. It's not him. It's not Donovan. Okay. Okay, solo traveler, not full-time, lives in the U.S., has a dog. The feature channel is a guy. However, now and then, he is not always a solo traveler. About 90% of the time, it's solo. At least as far as I've been able to tell. I've checked out a lot of his videos. In fact, I was almost surprised when I noticed, oh, there is another person. Is it a 1 or 2? Whoops, Ford Man's putting out a taste review homemade candy from pone cakes and soup beans with mule hot sauce. Is that the sticker mule hot sauce? Ted? Oh no, he can't curl. Oh. Yeah, no, Sue actually solo 90% of the time, and as the trailer was part of the clues, the verbal clues from this morning. Linda does not know. Well, maybe she does, but she doesn't. She hasn't announced it yet, whether she knows or not. Oh, come on, Bree, you can do this. I bet you've watched this channel before. You just got to try to recognize the photography and then take notes of the other clues, the verbal clues. James wants to know, is it Marshall at Mellow? Is it Mellow Advantages? No, that's not it. Mellow Nomadic. I think I know who you're talking about. Marshall, that's he was AM21, plays the ukulele. I think that's who you're talking about. No, it's not him. Yeah, you're probably away in the chat. And Linda does say she doesn't know. We're still having fun with this one.
Yes, Jack.
What? Okay, Holly by golly. She's getting ready. She should be here shortly. Which is good. I could use a break. I tried to make a little more room here in the /office/studio. Linda, is it Land Cloud Adventures? No, it's not. I didn't see any white dogs running around. Oh, that was another clue. There is a canine. There you go, Bree. That's another. There is a canine, which is part of the channel. No Mac Adventures. Yeah, he was guest earlier today. James, I think, guessed him. Well, that's a good clue, Bree, actually. But yeah, I do sub to this particular channel, and I also sub to Chrome. But there's another channel that was featured last week. He has one dog. And that's a kind of a clue in its own way. That is kind of a clue in its own way. I may have just given her away by saying what I just said. Which will be a hoot if I did. And it'll be Sue that'll catch on. Yeah, it's definitely not Canadian. Definitely USA. And all of these background pictures have been taken in the USA. Who's eating dogs? Oh. Now that's a good guess. That's a good guess, Sue. She has one dog. But then, didn't we just establish a few minutes ago that the solo traveler is male? Or am I giving something away there too? Yeah, it's a man with one non-white dog. I'm not telling you the dog's name, Linda. I almost did. I almost told you the name. When I referred to last week's feature channel, I almost told you the dog's name. TGIF is guessing Wandering Jimmy. That is one excellent guess, Bree. But alas, it is not. It's not Wandering Jimmy. Very good guess. How come I'm frozen? I do know the dog's name. Max Air 420 is here. Why am I frozen? Mork and Mindy. Da, 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 da. That could be Mork and Mindy, but that's not the featured channel. Max Air 420, a long time. Good to see you. Prove what? Okay, so yeah, no, it's not. Blue Van Dan was featured. Oh gosh, when? When did we have? Howdy, neighbor. When did we do Blue Van? We did him on May 15th. So no, it's not him. Max Air, I haven't seen you in a while, and I have not been on your channel. Carl says it's not Dave. Well, no, it wouldn't be Dave because we did Dave last week. But Lucky Dog says she knows she's seen that church. Probably seen that dolphin too. In fact, I know you've seen that dolphin. See how that came from your channel. Yeah, it counts. It counts, Carl. Prove I know the dog's name. Whoa, you're getting tricky, Linda. Okay. How do I answer that? You got to take my word for it. I do know the dog's name. It's been in writing. It's been in verbal on this particular channel. Yeah. And if you were watching last week, you would have seen a dog with the same name. Not that it has anything to do with why I featured this channel, but it is rather interesting. That's one of the do 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 do. Camel Dave. Camel Dave has a puppet. I don't think he has a dog. Carl, you're correct on the dog's name. Astute Tourist is what Fordman is guessing. That is incorrect. Now, Lucky Dog Productions wants to know if it's J. Charles Outdoors or is it Jamie. James Catnese wants to know if it's Jamie, the guy that does the van builds and stuff. I think he has land in Georgia now. No, it's not Jamie. But let's see here. I think this is number 15 for Sue. There you go, Sue. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sue. So now you get to the interest, and everybody else is here. We got 9 or 10 people in the house here. So pretty soon, probably by golly, is going to be coming on. So in the meanwhile, maybe other people will drift in, and we can go back to the Mystery Channel, which is not a Mystery Channel anymore. And that's good that you remembered John's dog's name is also Bella. Yeah, let's see. This is channel number... Been sort of keeping track. This is channel number 44. Sue has guessed 15 of them since the beginning of this guest channel. And I might be off by one or two, but thank you, Sue. Ted, oh, I know you're. I know you guys are talking about the kids and the dogs. Oh my goodness! What a hoot! What a hoot! Who knows? Maybe we probably will get a few more people in yet tonight. That usually happens. That usually does happen. So, Bree, were you here to see that Sue won? Oh, yes, you were. I see you're just congratulating her. I'm betting it's a nickname, Linda. Oh, excuse me. I'm betting it's a nickname. Oh, wow. I got the belches. Should not have eaten all that Halloween candy. Having 3 conversations at once, yeah. Okay, Bree, watch everyone's channel and have a photographic memory like Sue. Based on all the pics, Green Mountains and the lakes. Yeah. Yeah. And that church, actually, everything is east. From the Catskills on down the East Coast. That's where this channel travels. Ah, Bree. Yes, we are all awesome, but that's why you're here, because you are also awesome. You're part of our group. Awesome. Maurice's, yeah. Yeah, I had probably 3 more since I saw you last, which is probably 3 more than I should have had. I also had some macaroni salad and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't feel like I want anything more other than I'm thinking about having some rice. I might heat up some rice. I don't know, I like rice. I haven't had it in a week, so maybe it's time to have some rice. What am I going to put on my rice, though? I love soy sauce. However, soy sauce is like 1,750 milligrams of sodium just for a teaspoonful. Better put just butter on it. And it's brown rice, Carl, which has got, well, they say it's better for you. Who knows? Do we really know? I don't know. My glasses are sounding funny. Why is that? Oh, I know why. Glasses aren't broken. Yes, rice is delicious. Liquid aminos. So what kind of liquid aminos would you suggest? I doubt that I have anything like that in the cupboard. Yes. Well, so is the other Bella. I like both of them. But the fact that it's a Bella production, I know what John is trying to say. He's doing tongue-in-cheek humor. I bet he could show you a Bella production that's a steaming mass of tastes like soy, less sodium. Now I have some no salt sodium. It's an imitation salt, which I have Mrs. Dash. But see, those, I still don't need any kind of salt tasting to go on the rice. For me, I don't need any kind of salt, but some kind of I wish I had some marmalade. don't have any marmalade. But marmalade on brown rice, it wouldn't need much marmalade. It would be awesome. I thought I had some pure maple syrup. A tiny squeeze of maple syrup on there would be awesome. Carol looked great on toast. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good on toast. I normally, when I have toast, I try to have just butter and peanut butter. Not a lot, just a little bit. Cinnamon and sugar. I'm thinking just the cinnamon. Well, maybe a slight dash of sugar might work. Are you coming this way, Holly? Okay, she's getting ready. Butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder mixed up and mixed in. Yeah. I could do just the pepper. Actually, the last couple times I've had the brown rice, I did put a little bit of butter and some pepper. And it was good. I kind of want something to give it a tiny bit of sweetness. So I'm thinking I may just go with the cinnamon. Maybe. I do have some corn syrup. Would that ruin it? I mean, it's kind of sweet. I don't know how much sodium corn syrup has in it. That's a thought. That is a thought. Dried fruit. I might have some dried fruit. I wish. I almost bought one a few days ago. But believe it or not, they had some at the fresh market. There was some coconut. I almost bought one. But yeah, dried fruit, Bree, if I... Boy... I'll have to dig. If I have any, it might be so dry it won't even just be outdated. Now, raisins. That's an idea. I do have a fresh box of raisins. Where did I put them? I know they're not in the refrigerator, which is where I should have put them. But, yeah, duck sauce. Definitely don't have any of that, but that would be good. You guys are making me even more hungry, which is probably a good thing. I did not take the pee pill this afternoon. Also probably a good thing. But am I going to take it tonight? Probably not. I might take the melatonin. Of course, then I got to think about, okay, how early am I getting up tomorrow morning? If I take melatonin, let's say at 10 o'clock tonight, I'll still be groggy at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Steaks are cooking, Ted. Cool. Saffron. Yeah, I know, Linda. I could taste it in there. It was good. Don't have any of that around here. Hey, the Aloha Conch is here. Love me some duck sauce. You know, when it comes to fruit, Bree, this sounds maybe kind of gross. But if I had any blueberries, I would put that on the brown rice. You need 12 to 15. I only take 10, and I think I should almost cut it in half. It really works on me. It puts me right out. I sleep right through the night. I mean, I wake up if the body says wake up because you got to go pee. I hear noises. It might be Holly by Golly. Let's see what kind of background we want to give for Holly by Golly. We'll give her this one. That's probably good for her. No, it doesn't look like she's quite ready yet. Time to put in the potato. I'm not worried about waking anybody up, Carl. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to wake up. 3 milligrams. Solar wakes me up at 4. Okay. Yeah, Linda. Chinese. Asking for brown rice. You don't want the white rice because white rice, it's bleached. Well, think about that. Bleached? I mean, I've eaten white rice my whole life, but I like the brown rice better. And somehow, now that you hear the word bleached in the rice, it kind of makes you think, well, I don't want bleach. I'm sure it's a different way of how they bleach it. But still, I have read that brown rice is more healthier for you. Not that white isn't. White is healthy too. But brown rice has got more of the organics or whatever you want to call them in the good things. Well, I should keep changing this because now Aloha, I don't think that he was here when Sue guessed the channel, so we'll throw up some pictures for Aloha in case they'd like to guess who the feature channel is. Oh, there I go yawning again. I don't know why. Probably because I'm tired. Okay. Yeah, it is a great background. Well, I actually, most of these that I picked have the fall colors in them. Not all of them, but quite a few of them got fall coloring. Not that they're all from this fall, because I picked from 1 and 2 years ago pictures that were taken in the fall period of time. Linda, oh, she's telling JW at Aloha to guess. Okay. What else have I got that looks, oh yeah, there's this one. This is the one that Papa Drew wanted me to use for drawing stick figures. There's definitely some yellow in those birch trees. I keep thinking she's coming this way because I keep hearing noises, but so far not. That's a good question, Linda. Let's see, if it's fall back, then 4:30 becomes 3:30, I think. That had to have been a firecracker. Probably. I hear firecrackers going on. Kind of looks like Colorado, but it's not Colorado. This kind of reminded me a little bit of Colorado too, but it's not Colorado. All the pictures are United States, if that helps you at all.
You ready to show me the rest of the house? I'll be killing to see it.
Mr. Pickford, there have been some strange things happening in this house. What would you say if we told you that it might be haunted?
I'd say you were trying to cool my interest because you had a better offer from an Arab. I don't go for all that hooey. I want this house. But not that much.
So, yeah. You know, a lot of people on YouTube say that. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's to fill in that dead airspace. Well, you can always fill in the dead airspace with a dolphin or a squirrel. Yeah, so is just another way of. I forgot what I was talking about. Well, not always, but sometimes. Sometimes it is. I think that pumpkin was excellently carved. I have pumpkins. Uh-oh. Potatoes are still in the micro. This year I got a yellow pumpkin, or actually, it's almost white. It's white, kind of leaning a little bit towards yellow. Then I got a medium, actually, well, the white one is quite big. Then I got I probably should show it on a video. Then I got two orange ones. One is a medium, and one is real tiny. But they're out there on the table. They look good. You guys, Ted and Carl. That's funny. 0530. Oh. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Spring forward. So you lose an hour in the spring and you gain an hour in the fall. Now, spring forward, fall back. And by falling back, if it's 4:30, you're falling back. It's actually 3:30. Which means you get to sleep another hour or two, depending on what your schedule is. Sometimes I wish I'd just leave it, change it to Eastern Standard Time, which will be sometime in November. I don't know. Probably look on the calendar here. When do we change time? On the 7th of November. So a couple weeks from now, we change time. I didn't grow any pumpkins, Bree, but I will show them to you. Probably a video coming up in the next few days. I'll be sure to show them. Because it's still, they don't have to be just for Halloween. They're fall, harvest, Thanksgiving, whatever. But no, they were giving them away at my credit union in Sparta. So they had lunch. They had donuts. They didn't have any coffee, but fortunately I had coffee with me. Yeah, I had a chicken wrap and all that good stuff. It was great. And I see a Holly by Golly coming this way. So let's all give a warm welcome to Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report.
Get me untangled, please.
I will.
I can't move.
You gotta get behind you.
I can't move.
Well, I still gotta get behind you.
I can't move.
Oh.
There. There. Oh.
You should be good.
Oh. 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 There. Oh. Howdy, folks. This is. Oh. 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 Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Oh. 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 Excuse me. That felt good. Howdy, folks. Oh, that felt good. Oh. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. Anyway, howdy, folks. This is Holly by Golly, and I have your weekly laugh report. How short it will be. Anyway, oh, it's very short, really. Anyway, I should start out with, well, I seen this old show that had Jim Baker. You know, he was up preaching, actually preaching. And in this particular one, he's going out to the audience and asking them, well, he's up on stage and he says, you know, I have had, or I'm wondering today, how many of you have had extramarital affairs on your spouse? And then, you know, like half the audience is raising their hands. And have you told your wife? Those of you who have told your wife, raise your hands. And about half of those raise their hands. And he's got his hand raised for both of them, you know. And then he goes, well, I must admit that I have had an extramarital affair. It was while we were at a slide water park. And it was on the slides. Yeah, it was with the slide. And then Tammy yells out, am I that bad? Then, look, way back, I used to go out with the girls, right? And we'd be all dressed and sexy and all that. You know, or, well, I just normally got dressed. I like shooting pool, not worried about the guys and stuff. I played with half the guys anyway, playing pool. Anyway, they're getting all dressed up. And I says, why do you get dressed up? And my girlfriend said, she goes, well, the more winks you get tonight, the more winks you get in the morning. As in she gets to sleep in with one of them. Anyway, well, also for a Halloween costume, this lady was dressed up as Kitty. And anyway, she's waving away her black and bright red boa. It says, who do you think this is? And I says, somebody who unwound a Muppet. All right. See, I'm not doing very hot these days. Anyway, well, I am really getting sick of this. I'm getting known as just a number. I mean, I was in the hospital and the nurse was talking with somebody. Somebody called her when she was in my room. She goes, yeah, I'm in speaking with 563 or 562, you know, or 6278 or whatever room I happened to be in at that time. And I just broke a nail. And, you know, I'm just known as a number. Get in line at the doctor's. Yeah, number 15 is here. Yeah, your 4 o'clock is here. You know, this doctor. Go out to eat. Yeah, she's a ham and bacon. You know, I'm waiting for the ham and bacon. I mean, the ham and eggs. Or the bacon and eggs. You know, and stuff like that. No, she didn't want no grits. No, the bacon and eggs don't want no grits. You know, I'm a number or a food thing all the time. You know, it's like even calling people. Well, what's your account number? You know, da-da-da. I call about my oxygen hoses. Well, what's your number? What's your customer number? I'm more of a number. call my phone, call customer service about my phone. Well, what's your number? You know, they didn't care about what the heck my name was, just a dang number. All over, all I find is a number. You know, I'm just a number, just a number, just a number. Anyway, well, you know what? I'm not doing very hot today. I'm having troubles breathing anyway, so I'm gonna cut this short. Well, there was this fella, this guy. He was wearing a prosthetic device, right, to build because he had low sperm count. Anyway, and his buddies knew it. Anyway, he goes to meet his buddies for lunch, right? You know, and they're always razzing each other and stuff. You know, picking on each other, calling each other names and stuff. Well, one of his buddies says to him, he goes, "You know what's the difference is between you and that fry cook back there? At least he can crack eggs." I can't read what everybody's saying. This lighting's just weird on here. There's pop-ups too, and I don't know how to get rid of those. Anyway, people, hi, James Cantana, food done. Yeah. Yeah, I used to feel good. I used to feel real good from what my boyfriend said. I did. I can't read these things. Okay. No, I did. I would be here. Ted Prohowitz. Did I? Prohowitz? Did I say that right? Yeah. Carl H. God, the stuff's too bright. Can't read it without him. I don't know how to get rid of these pop-ups. I wish Jack would show me someday. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. I'm having some good burps, though. Must be that cold pizza I ate for breakfast. Anyway, let's see here. I'll answer some of you. Ted. Anyway, well, I did think again about, there's these 3 roommates, right? 2 girls and a guy. Oh, it was three's company. I'm stealing this one. And Jack asked the blondes, Susan, well, whatever her name is. I don't remember it even now. I'm getting so lost anymore. Anyway, asked not Janet, but the other one, the blonde. I'll just call her Susan. Anyway, Jack asked Susan if she wanted to go to the basketball game with him. He goes, "I'm dating this one, and she's inviting me to go. You know, I mean, I'm hoping that she invites me out after the game," is what he's saying. Anyway, and he asked her if she wants to go along, and she goes, "Yeah, I can go." No. All right, I'll start over. Okay, Jack and Suzanne. Jack asked Suzanne if she'd go with them to a basketball game. I think it's because Larry had 4 tickets to the ball game, and he asked Jack, to find his own ticket. Anyway, Jack, sorry, got drainage. Asked Jack to find somebody to go with him, so he can't find anyone. And so he asked Suzanne to go, and she goes, "Yeah, sure." And so she goes along. It was Larry that was dating this basketball chick, or this chick that's really tall. And then Suzanne says, "Oh, I used date somebody on the basketball that played basketball. He goes, oh yeah, what? Or no, scratch. I'll get it all together and I'll give it to you next week. Anyway, hello, Linda. Linda! Hi, Grandma Ray. Well, you just got here. Hello. I'm flubbing up this joke once again. Anyway, Jack, I'm going to start this over again. I'm going to get this before I leave, okay? Anyway, Jack asked Suzanne to go, if she wanted to go to a basketball game with him, right? Larry had 4 tickets and gave Jack 2. And at last minute, he couldn't find nobody, so he asked Suzanne if she wanted to go. She said, yeah, sure. And then Jack was hoping to meet up somebody that played on the basketball team. Maybe it was Larry who was dating. It was Larry was dating somebody on the basketball team. Okay. And Jack had to find his own date to go there. He gave him three tickets so he could take him, so they could go out after. Okay, one for him and one for his friend and girlfriend or what have you. Anyway, so Jack has these tickets. He asked Suzanne if she wants to go because he couldn't find one until last minute. And Suzanne says, yeah. She goes, yeah, I'll go. And then he goes, I've never dated, anybody from a basketball team. I don't know what she would be like. And I guess it was one of her friends on the basketball team. All right, now I'll start this. Larry had a date with this girl that's on a basketball team. And she mentioned that she had a friend on the basketball team that she was going to show around that town or whatever. And her friend needed a date. They was wanting her to meet somebody on a basketball team, but going with, it couldn't have been it. Larry was dating somebody, had a date with the chick on a basketball team. Yeah, that must have been how it was. Anyway, I'm so forgetful anymore. Anyway, and Jack couldn't find anybody to go with, so he asked Suzanne if she wanted to go, and she said sure. Anyway, and they're on their way out the door, and he goes, have you ever dated anybody on the basketball team? Because I wonder what they're like. He goes, have you ever dated anybody on a basketball team? And she goes, yeah, I used to date a basketball player. He goes, well, how was he? She says, I don't know. He was too tall. I can't read this, Jack. Oops. I messed up something. Now Mom and teenager are arguing. Oh. Mulligan is our friend Carl. Oh, Mulligan is your friend? Oh, hi, California Travel Videos. Oh, I'm so sorry I failed you guys this week. Did I give you guys any type of laughs? Please let me know. So you guys are done with me. You're talking to everybody else but me. Oh, that's all right. Jack, get these down for me so I can answer these other people. The people that answered earlier.
What you have to do is you have to take the mouse, and over in the corner where you can't see it is an X. It doesn't show up until you get in that corner.
Oh, the right
one. And you just X them out.
Oh, okay. Hi, people. Hi, Jill. Hi, Grandma Ray. Love you. I love all you people. Captain Jack, there's a woman on your feed. Thanks, Frank. I'm actually sitting in his chair too and looking on his screen. There's a woman on your feed. You laugh, Linda. Thank you. I can rely on you. You're my girl. I didn't get on here till like 5 till either. So you didn't miss anything because I was really short. I was really bad this week, though, Linda. I'm sorry. This week I can't seem to catch my breath right. I don't know if it's in the air or what. Hi, Grandma Ray. Jill Weaver. Hi, Jill. I got a net. Anyway, folks. Excuse me. That felt good. This is Holly by Golly signing out. Back with the weekly laugh report. Handing it back over to Jack. Captain Jack. Peace out. Love you guys. Next week. Let go.
Well, I'm trying not to
Let go of it.
Well, I'm trying not to let it get tangled up.
It won't.
Okay.
I still got some left.
Oh. Okay. That was a burp. Everybody's wishing you happy Halloween.
Peace out.
She said peace out. Happy Halloween. All right. I see we have some newcomers come in. I heard Graham Ray. Good evening, Troy. Joe Weatherly is here. I think I heard California Travel Videos stopped in, which we will be, shouting them out here pretty quick. Frank cancel. Yeah. Joke with a mulligan. That's funny. Hello, that's funny. All right. I think we got most people accounted for now. So for you new people that don't know, okay, Bree's got a phone call. But who haven't guessed, we did have a winner tonight. And she will be giving out some hints for this featured channel for tonight. For a while there, it looked like we were going to be carrying it over, but finally Sue figured it out. Well, that's all right, Frank. Yeah, that's my roommate, Holly by Golly. We're just platonic. We're not romantic or none of that stuff. She's been here forever. There are days. I don't know if I can get everything done with converting the bathroom to a handicap bathroom. You're here to trick or treat me. Thank you, Jill. Am I in a tent? No, I'm not in a tent. This is part of the jokes. None of our business, Captain. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, gotta leave my options open, right? Now everybody knows that. We're just, she's my patient. And for the time being, I'm still her home health care provider. It may change because she is getting to a point where I can hardly keep up with really taking care of her. That monster machine almost vibrates the house. Let's just put it this way. She's a little harder to take care of since she's been in the hospital for a couple months. And, yeah. it is what it is. May have to have, have a nurse come here a couple times a week, perhaps. Or may have to take her to other places. Tomorrow I'm actually taking her to her sister's. It's only about 20 minutes away, but her sister has a, handicap apartment. So she has wheelchair accessible things. She has a handicap shower tub, with all the grab handles and everything that Holly has to have. Up until this last time in the hospital, I could get her in and out of the tub okay, because she didn't have to wear her oxygen. Now she has to wear oxygen even when she takes baths. She has to wear that oxygen basically 24/7. Yeah, Jill. She definitely wants to get her hair clean. Oh, thanks, Troy. There are times when I don't feel very adequate, and then there are times like recently I had a little issues with my own COPD, and then I've had some other crap go on in my life that makes it a little hard. But hey, it's in God's hands. It'll all be good. Oh, and Troy, since I got you here, aren't you proud of Tina? She door-dashed all the way to Florida. I think that is awesome. I thought she was going to chicken out for a while. Thought when she went to Mayberry, she'd probably be coming back this way and bitch and moan about being in Michigan in the winter. Now it looks like she's maybe figured out that she can do DoorDash at any metropolitan area. And there's plenty of them. There's plenty of them between Florida and California, she's got it. She can go anywhere. Carl and Ted. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh. So, let's see, what pictures can I put up here? Troy will recognize this one. Maybe. Yeah, she escaped. It's where you and I should be, where Holly should be. But I don't know, that monster machine she's got. I don't know how I can have it on the bus. There's room for it, but it have to be plugged in every night. And then we'd have to have a battery system that would run either that thing, which I doubt, or a portable. So far, we haven't solved all the issues yet. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to be leaving out of here this winter, which is sad. But yeah, Linda, I hear you. It's better for us to be out of the snow, out of the cold. My doctor says I'm going to have to watch out. But, cold weather is not good for people that have, lung issues. So, the microwave will save us. Okay, that's funny. You guys are great. Let's see, there's a good one. Yeah, so I have possibly a couple other goofy alternatives, but they won't keep me warm necessarily. But I might be able to at least do some videos. Yeah, it's true, Linda. But okay, I got Okay? This is one of 6. Well, when I took her to the doctor, let's see, I forget. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Had to have 2 of these. Took 2 of these to take her to the doctor and that. And she was on the doctor's oxygen while she was at the doctor's. Those tanks on 5, she's at level 5, last basically an hour. And they're done. Yeah, Frank, we have a 12-volt one. And we're waiting on it to be, it'll do 5, but it shuts off in 10 minutes because it gets too hot. So I think they're supposed to replace that. It's probably a battery issue. If that works, then we have a little bit better possibility of traveling. And then if we can find enough places without paying a horrendous amount. But I mean, there's some mooch docking places we can go where we can actually plug in. And then her oxygen generator could run off of regular power. And then if push came to real shove, I can, run the generator. I have a 5,000 watt generator that, would definitely run the oxygen generator as well as a few other things. It's in God's hands. I could travel. Everybody says, well, why don't you travel? Well, I could, but I worry about Holly. Who's going to take care of her? Can she handle paying the utilities? I can't afford to run, both the cottage and drive the motorhome. It's just no way. Well, it's got to be one or the other. Cottage got to be shut down, and we're in the motorhome, or we stay. Unless she can be more by herself and have a nurse come in, but I don't know. I don't know if that would work for her. Okay, Frank, I'd appreciate it. Anything will help. I've never had to. I've dealt with handicap stuff before. That's one thing. Toileting and wheelchairs and that kind of thing is fine, but when it comes to making sure that the oxygen is on all the time, and that generator would be so. I can hear it from here right now, and I'm about 20 feet away, 25 feet away, but I can hear it. That's why she has the television so loud, to drown out the generator, the oxygen generator. But can you imagine what it would be like in that bus? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Frank, if you're at 1, you should be able to heal up and get off of it. Holly's at 5. She used to be at 2. And she went in the hospital, now she's at 5. Oh yeah, I know, Joe. And I don't. I go outside. Yeah, I have caught her. And I said, look, if I got to go outside, then you should too. What are you trying to do, kill yourself? That's ridiculous. Well, one more thing for God's hands. All right, let me look here. Yeah, just quit the smoking.
I really use my moon pod as a therapeutic device so that I can stay active. And after a full day of hiking,
Now, I don't know if anybody else wants to.
lay down on my moon pod and it all melts away.
Oh, fuck!
Get your moon pod today.
Holly, I'm live.
It really is the most comfortable place in the universe. Experience
She forgot something.
Dang it.
What? What is wrong, Holly?
Nothing. I can't tell you right now. Junior, get off the thing. I'll wait till you get off.
5 more minutes. Thank you, Sue, for putting up that link for California travel videos. So we will be doing a Captain Jack raid on them.
So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today. Credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay.
And since I don't think anybody else is going to venture a guess, Sue was our lucky winner today. She guessed that the featured channel was none other than J. Charles Outdoors. And if you look, J. Charles has a Bella. Jill, it's been a little bit down lately. I've had, the car accident, and then the township on my ass, which was actually a result of the car accident. I've had some breathing problems on my own. I've had a lot of things coming at me all at the same time. Holly gets out of the hospital. She's worse than she was before she went in the hospital. Just about way too many things kind of pushing in on me to the point that I've had to get some anxiety pills. I try hard not to take them, but there was a couple times I had to. Absolutely had to take them because I was just climbing the walls. It's nuts. Panic attacks are not fun. That's right. You're right, Jill, and I know that. And I do a lot of praying. So, all right, we are it. Yeah, I will. I haven't given up. I'm not giving up, Jill. Not at all. Yeah. The Legend of Sleepy Owl. I love that. By the way, that Legend of Sleepy Hollow is exactly where the pumpkin shot came from. Actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's where this shot came from too. That was a really cool video. Very cool. I saw he got a lot of likes on that one. A lot of views. Definitely a lot of views. Well, here he is in his kayak. I didn't show this one. There's J. Charles. John. He goes by J. Charles, but it is John. So. All right, here we go. We're going to cut this short, and we're going to do the Captain Jack Scrapper raid right now, the California travel videos. So in the meanwhile, thank you all for being here. 15, wow. Amazing. But we'll see you over at California travel videos. Troy, Ted, Sue, Jill, Carl, James. I know there's Bree is here somewhere still. Frank Cancel. Yes. Well, we'll see you all over there. So in the meanwhile, fair winds. And of course, smiles. And more than anything else. May God bless. Good night, mateys. Thank you for being aboard.